Hey, what's up YouTube? Config for Life here at Majestics, and there's over a lot of people here, whole crowd. Everyone's trading and stuff, but I just finished playing, what's your name?
Rosendo.
Rosendo? He was playing Insectors, and unfortunately for him, good for me, I 2-0'd him with my Macro Rabbit because I drew into Rabbit first turn, both games, with no vanillas and like 4 or 5 spell and traps. So, what do you think about Insectors against the Macro Rabbit matchup?
Well, if you play pure Insectors, you're gonna have a bad time like usually. But
You're gonna have a bad time.
But what I do to combat that meta, I mean one Marshmallow because they don't see it coming. It stalled them first round.
That's Ryko.
Oh, Marshmallow because it stalled them first round for me a long time.
Yes, it did. It stalled me.
And then the one Ryko. And I say that Insectors are pretty good in this format. That's the only reason. The only bad matchup will have to be this Rabbit, pretty much. Yeah. And what I like about my build, I run Chaos with the BLS.
Yeah.
And between my build, I run the light targets, the double Veiler, one Thunder King, one Marshmallow, and one Ryko.
And you run calls and card troopers.
Calls and card troopers.
Plus A.
Well, between my build, I run card D like the top, but I also run Trags and double Trag and one Gorse, so you feel more free when you go card D. You don't have to rely on the calls, the threatening wars like everybody else does. I only run 2 threatening wars.
Okay. So, looking back on this match, is there anything you probably could have done differently? Misplays?
I've hit so many misplays, you won't believe it. I haven't dueled Dino Rabbit in so long. I went to Los Angeles regionals.
Last weekend, 2 weekends.
I dueled 4 Dino Rabbit. Only lost to 1.
Wow. So yeah. So what happened, I guess, was I opened up with Rabbit, summoned Rabbit, because he went first because he lost the first game. He torrentialed and I had Lance. I don't know. He could have waited. And then he had like Decree, but he should have Darkhold. I had my Logia negate and then Royal Decreed me. But he Royal Decreed and I negated, and then he had Darkhold. So yeah, hopefully there's 2 tournaments. If you lose the first round of the first tournament, you can join the second tournament. So hopefully he'll do in the second tournament. Once again, what's your name?
Rosendo.
And he was playing Insectors. And hopefully I wish you the best of luck in your second tournament. Comic for Life. Keep it real. Signing out. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Comic Freak for Life here.
You're comic freak.
Yeah. Round 2 at Majestic. Still just as many people as usual. I played. What's your name?
Julian Doyle.
Julian Doyle. Sounds like a sir of some far off country. So I played you round 2, and I got 2-0'd by you.
The Salt.
The Salt. Yes. So he's playing Mermaid Atlanteans. And I went first. I opened up Rabbit and Tour Guide. I proceeded to go Logia, Dolka, and I forgot what the other ones were. Oh yeah, Logia, Dolka, Logia, Levier, Dolka, Spear Reaper, and I freaking negate 2 of his effects with Dolka, and I ended up not negating the Abyss Wall. There's Abyss Sphere, and he ended up coming back and beating me when I had freaking Tour Guide and Rabbit on board. So I give this guy props, and I give me sucking, so from now on I know to negate the Abyss Sphere if I feel in that situation. So, what do you feel like the matchup? What do you feel, how do you feel about the matchup against Macro Rabbit?
I love playing Rabbit. Unless I open Macro, it's pretty easy. I don't know why.
I mean you against me.
It's you. Against you.
Yes, you. How do you feel playing against Macro Rabbit with that deck?
I don't open Macro, it's not bad. No.
So you do alright.
Yes.
And another thing, activate Macro as soon as possible against this deck. If you can Megaload me, that's a miss Megaload, right?
I can't miss 2. It's like...
Yeah, and he had like the 2 cards like popped, and it was like ridiculous. So yeah, I guess he's too disinterested. He's just like, oh yeah, I beat this guy. So once again, it's Julian Doyle, right?
Julian Doyle,
sir. And I lost round 2. Stay tuned for more. Come Free for Life, keeping it real. Signing out.
Don't worry.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Come Free for Life here. Round 4 at Majestics. Round 3, the guy didn't want to be on camera, so that's cool. But round 3, I played like a weird form of rabbit. It was like I forgot what it was. Oh, not him. The other guy. But it's round 4. So what's your name?
Lucas.
His name is Lucas, and he was playing Rabbit 2. He only had 1 Cabazol, so that kind of messed him up.
2 Cabazols.
Oh, he had 2 Cabazols.
2 Cabazols. I was missing 1.
So yeah, I did win, thanks to tour guide, I guess, and Tempo. Tempo is amazing, people. Run it in your extra deck if you run tour guide.
Messed me up bad.
Yes,
Messed up my Zenmaines.
So
that's the card I'm looking for now.
You play Macro Rabbit. Do you like it? What are your thoughts on the deck?
I'm fairly new to it. I just got macros yesterday, and I only pulled it once today, so I don't like it so far. But when it works, it works. But that's it. I mean,
you got to draw those rabbits into the guides.
Yeah, that's it.
So what did you think in playing me Macro Rabbit versus Macro Rabbit?
Yours is a lot better than mine.
Mine is a lot better than yours. What is it? Do you think that was better about it?
Dude, it had to have been the tempo.
Once again, tempo.
Or the Lance. I don't run Lance.
You don't run Lance. That is something you need to run in this deck.
Spirit Reaper.
Okay, yeah, Spirit Reaper is another good card that I run because
it just sits.
Yeah,
it's a good defense center.
And you get rid of cards in their deck. Let's see if I can find it in here. Let's see. Yeah, you run. I run Soul Takers too. Whoa, whoopsies. Soul Taker and Spear Reaper, because if they have like a monster, you can always clear the field with Soul Taker. Especially it gets rid of Thunder King, and it clears the way for Spirit Reaper to poke and get those pluses. So that's why I like running these cards. I run 2 of each in the deck main boarded, and
I feel like also your Starlight Road was the advantage too.
Yes, I did run 1 Starlight Road, and I did Starlight Road as Torrential. 1 Starlight Road is good, although I do side it out in some occasions. So, once again, what was your name again? Lucas, and he's playing Dino Rabbit. Round 4. This is Combat Free for Life, keeping it real, signing out.